Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Caitlin. I share this channel with my best friend Anna. First and foremost, before we start the video, we hope and pray that everyone is staying safe out there during this time. We hope that you're staying healthy and staying happy. I know times like this, it's really hard to find the good in anything, but please try and find at least one thing happy in your day and it will make the biggest changes. So this is my second time filming this. It's a really weird time right now and I'm trying to make sure that I stay on track because that's what I felt in the first video, that I was just losing myself in my words. So I'm gonna be looking at a couple of my notes. So if you see me looking down, it's because I'm making sure that I'm saying things that I wanted to say in the first video that I didn't really get across. We've been gone from the channel for a couple of months and this video is basically supposed to explain why we've been gone, because obviously the pandemic is a major factor that we can't be physically together, obviously, to film a lot. We're going to be talking about some personal things that happened in my life and then some personal things that happened in Anna's life that we're going to be kind of opening up and just explaining why we haven't filmed in so long. So if you guys have been here for a while, you will know that Anna and I do not live together. So we have to kind of rely on being able to come over to each other's houses to film. That time that we spend together, especially if we have videos planned, it is spent on filming and editing, and that takes up a lot of time. A lot of things happened in my life between 2019 and 2020. In early 2019, I was still working. That has always been a factor that kind of held off our videos because obviously working, I'm not always available. And when I am, I'm just so drained and so tired. And I want to be able to put my best effort into filming. Like, I don't want to fake, you know, being so happy and bubbly when I'm really just begging for a nap or begging for sleep. So being as it was just the beginning of the new year, things were still kind of busy at work. So it was kind of just a really hard time not being able to see Anna. And Anna is our editor. So she uses that time to also edit, because sometimes we can be on a roll and we will record like 5-6 videos and she will get that done, the editing done, in that time that she has here at the house. With me being in charge of coming up with ideas, it is hard at times, especially with where we live. We don't have much to do here, and you know, we can't always rely on transportation at times because we have to involve other people. And like I said, we don't live together, so it's not where we can just pick up and go. Like, you know, it's just a lot comes into play with it. Work was an issue, and just like ideas. And like I said, like, we both go through a lot of personal things in our life, and we both go through a lot of mental health things. So when we do get chances to see each other, sometimes we're not always focused on filming, which we want to make a priority, and we should be making it a priority, especially if we want this for our future. But sometimes we just need that break from filming. It's been hard. Around the beginning of 2019, my mom got sick, and it was just a really hard time because my mom is a very strong woman. And I knew she was gonna make it through that, whatever she was going through. It was just not knowing what was going on. I'm just very glad that she's doing better now and she's just taking it day by day. So as time passed, like I said, 2019 was just a very hard year on my family, not only on me mentally. It just felt like we're just getting hit with a lot of things. In the summer, my dad lost his aunt. And I think it was hard. She was just a very sweet woman. Very, very caring woman. I think I took it hard because sorry, I got to see her a couple weeks, maybe a couple months before she passed, and I didn't get to see her often because of work and because of how tired and drained I was. So whenever I did have days off, I just spent it home and sleeping. And the day that I got off, my dad wanted to go and he didn't want to go alone. I was just in that stupid headspace of like, oh, I don't want to go, I'm tired. And I guess that's why I took it so hard, because I blame myself for not being fully attentive to her. She just cared so much for my family. I just kept going back to the last time I saw her and the last time I was with her, and just thinking about the last hug we had and just how much love she put in that hug, and how she cradled my face, and her just thanking me for coming to see her. And you think about the last time that you had with them, and you know, you just never know. Like, I think about it, I was like, that was my last time with her. I wish I could have done more, but I know she was just satisfied with just me being there, and that makes me happy. After that, me and Anna were in the talks of just, you know, taking time away from home, because like I said, a lot of things happen throughout the year that goes beyond just family members. You know, my family member passing, and you know, my mom, like I said, I do deal with some mental health issues, and it was just very on and off, and I wasn't in a good place. I just needed to be in a clear headspace, and so that's where we were able to bring you guys the San Antonio vlogs. So that was in the last couple weeks of August. We were there for about a week, and during October and November time, it was a little bit difficult. During that time frame, those next couple months, my grandma had gotten pretty sick, and she had been very on and off for the past couple years, but things just started getting a little bit worse. She had been in the hospital for a couple of weeks, and we weren't sure if she was gonna make it, so we were just kind of preparing ourselves. And during the last couple weeks of October and November was just uncertain, because she was, like I said, she was going back and forth. November already is a very hard time for my family and for my grandma, because the first week of November is my Tío Nai's birthday, and he passed away about 9-10 years ago. It's gonna be 10 years soon, and it's just always a very hard time, because you know, it's another year gone, and another birthday year gone, and another birthday we can't spend with him. My uncle was my mom's best friend, so I know she's not always well, because I know she still isn't well from it. During that last week of October and early week of November, me and Anna were planning to have her just come to the house, because I had finally had a good amount of days off from work. So she had gotten here that week, and so November 5th, a day right after my uncle's birthday, my grandma unfortunately passed away. It was just a very emotional night being there with her, and saying goodbye to her. I just felt like I was in this dream, or I didn't want to believe it. After her passing, Anna and I just decided to scratch the videos that we were gonna do, and Anna told me, you know, forget the videos right now. You need to heal, you need to deal with this, you need to take your time to grieve. And I'm very, very grateful for having Anna here during that week still, because I don't know how I would have done it. Nothing ever got easier after that. The next couple weeks after my grandma's passing, late November, my brother got in a car accident. We were really scared. We were really scared because with how that crash looked, he should not be here. I'm so grateful to still have my brother here. You know, my brother is in so much better shape now, and the last time we filmed was late October. That was the last time we filmed. And it's been hard on me mentally because I love this channel so much. I know I needed that time for myself to heal, and I'm grateful that for the time that I had, because I really did need it. But it just made me feel so bad knowing that I'm not the only one on this channel. Anna lives to do YouTube, like I said. Like, we want this to be our future, and the fact that right in that moment she was like, she told me, you need this time for yourself. And I'm so grateful for Anna for that, because I know it was as much as it was hard on me. I can't even imagine how hard on her it was not being able to film. After all that happening, I wasn't in the greatest mental space, and just being back at work in the new year, it wasn't the greatest time. And then, you know, we weren't doing that great as well at work, and they were cutting down our hours, and like I said, things just felt like they were just going back and forth and back and forth, and we're just hitting with everything. It just felt like I was being hit with everything. And in the month of February, we lost a family friend. Just this person he was just such a good guy, and he was a big supporter of the channel. He was a big supporter of me, and he was a big supporter of Anna. I'm just so grateful that Anna had the chance to meet him before it happened, because it was just so good to see them interact with one another, and him, you know, just being so comfortable, because he even said it himself. He was like, I feel like I know you from watching your videos. He just wanted the best for everyone. He really did. And it was just hard knowing not only did we lose a subscriber, but I really did lose a family friend. I'm grateful that he was just always there supporting us. Even though we are just a small little channel, he was always there watching. And that really did mean a lot for me and Anna. And then of course March hit, and everything was going down with the pandemic and everything, so I did end up getting laid off from work. And as much as free time that I have now to film, we now have this really big thing that's putting filming on hold as well. And of course, me and Anna have talked about what's to happen with the channel, knowing that we're in this state of place where we can't really see each other often. This channel isn't ending. It's just gonna be a little bit different. I'm not fully 100% agreed on this idea. Like, I'm not opposed to it, but it's just gonna be different. You might see videos of just me. You know, I might have my sister come and do videos with me. You might see videos from Anna at her house. We're just trying to do the best that we can. We don't want to give up on this channel. Just, if you guys can please just be patient with us and understanding during this time. And I know we say it a lot that we're gonna start uploading more, and we always ask for your patience, but like, I'm hoping that this video kind of brought into view why we weren't able to do so much. And to the people that are still subscribed, just thank you so much for being patient, still being here, because I know, like, for you probably would have been like, I doubt they're gonna come back. They might be in different circumstances, but we are gonna be coming back, and we're gonna try to do the best that we can. Yeah, I was hoping not to cry as much as I did, but now you guys know a little bit more about what's happened, and obviously everything that's still happening in the world. it makes it harder. But I'm just hoping that you guys will continue to stay with us, and I'm just hoping that we can make you guys proud, and we can be able to create some things that you guys will love. Thank you for listening to my very long and emotional story. I'm doing good. Trying to stay as safe as we can, and I'll continue to pray for everyone out there and everyone watching. Hey, what's up, you guys? As you can tell, I don't have Caitlin here. It's just me by myself. With everything going on, obviously it's really hard to record videos. This feels so weird. I cannot record without Caitlin. Did I say welcome back? Hi, welcome. I'm trying to talk a little low because everyone's asleep and it's 2:27 in the morning. Yeah, it's been a while, as you guys can tell, that we haven't posted a video. Yeah, a lot has gone on. I'm sure with Caitlin's part, you already know what happened with her and her family and everything that she's been going through and has gone through. I don't even know what to talk about. I didn't think I was gonna record today, but today was a really hard day for me mentally, and I just wanted to pick up the camera, and I saw the camera and I got so excited, and I was like, oh my god, I should record. What to tell you guys about? This feels so weird. Okay, Caitlin. So I'm Anna. I'm the other half of Jean G. Yeah, this whole year has been crazy. How am I? How have I been doing? I mean, I'm sure I'm like everyone else in the world trying to get through quarantine and lockdown and pandemic, and it's not easy. It's been tough. When you deal with anxiety, it's really, really hard, especially in a place where we live, not really much goes on. It's been tough, but bearable. I'm able to get through it. We recently went through a hurricane. I think it was a category 2, maybe a 3, I'm not sure. We got flooded pretty bad here in my neighborhood. Lots of just debris and glass breaking outside, and just trees and branches falling, fences falling apart. It got pretty bad here. I know with Caitlin, she was very blessed that they didn't get a lot of flooding. We lost our power for like 2 days, I think, or a night and a day. It's been tough. We haven't had hot water since, and it's been like, I think, close to a month already or so. The whole flooding like messed up our boiler, and we just haven't found anyone to fix it. So we have no hot water, but it's okay because it's summer, and if you guys know, the summer in Texas, they get hot, so I'm okay. Yeah, no, we're just trying to be safe with quarantine and everything. Obviously I haven't gone over to Caitlin's house to record because with everything going on, we're trying to be safe and practice social distancing and wearing our masks and washing our hands and being very safe. I don't want to put her family at risk. I don't want to put my family at risk. I live with kids. We're just trying to be safe. I hope you guys are safe. I've missed recording so much. Like, I don't know, I've missed it, and I hope me and Caitlin can figure out a way to continue to record, even if it's like she makes a video at her house for a little bit, and then I do my part here at this house, or my house, and then just figure something out. I really want to continue recording. I hope you guys are being safe. I hope you guys are practicing every law and rule when it comes to the pandemic, and wear your masks, be courteous of others, and be precautious of yourself. We all have to put in our part if we all want to get through this. It's not just me, it's not just Caitlin, it's not just our neighbors, it's everyone in the world, and the only way we're gonna get through this is working together and being safe, and taking the right precaution in our health. COVID has been crazy. I know some family members of mine
got COVID. That was a couple weeks ago. From what I last heard, that they're doing better. They're doing good, but it was very scary. We recently lost a subscriber a couple months ago, and I was very, very blessed and grateful to have met him. He was so sweet. He was such an amazing person. He was so genuine. He kept saying, like, I feel like I already know you, and like, you know, with your videos. He was definitely someone that watched our videos every single time we uploaded, and I think that's amazing that someone was so dedicated to us. It was a family friend of Caitlin's. It was really cool to have met him, and you know, he definitely made an impact on our channel. We thank him, so thank you. A lot's gone on this year. I redid my room. I painted. I'm not sure if you can see. What else has been going on with me? I recently lost my dog, Frankie, also known as Frankie Doodle. He was my best friend. I had him for 3 years. He was definitely a really cool dog. He was like my family. Many of you guys who love dogs know that a dog is more than just an animal. They're like your best friend. So losing him was hard. I miss him, Frankie. I miss you, and I hope you're up in heaven, you know, playing with other dogs and playing with your chew toys and stuff. I lost a little buddy. It was really sad, very heartbreaking. That's Frankie. He was my best friend. Yeah, this feels so weird. I don't know what to say. I didn't write anything down. I didn't really think about what I was gonna say. I didn't really, like I said, I hadn't even planned to record today. I wanted to record later on in the week, kind of think about what I wanted to say, but today I just needed to pick up the camera, you know, and talk. It was nice. I do miss Caitlin. It definitely feels weird without her. Like, it doesn't feel real. It doesn't even feel like I'm gonna end up putting this out. I miss you, Caitlin. We've been through a lot. You're my best friend. Like, you're someone I can really trust with my life. Oh, it feels weird, especially because I'm not used to filming at my house. You know, we always film at Caitlin's, and we always just film over there. Like, it was always more convenient. It's always a lot quieter in her house than it is here. This is like literally the only time I get to record, because throughout the day it's just hectic. So yeah, like, it feels weird. I don't know how I'm gonna do it if we start to do more videos, because we do want to put more videos out there, and I know we always say like, oh, we're coming back, but you know, we do try, and we want to try harder this time, and it's just with everything going on. But I do try to encourage Caitlin to, you know, make videos with her sister, maybe, you know, anything. I don't know if you guys would want to see videos on my side. You guys get to see a little bit of what I do in my life at my house. You know, get a little part of Anna. I don't know, maybe. Is that something you guys would want? Let me know. Yeah. It's so different because when she recorded her side, I was on FaceTime with her. So I was kind of like there with her, even though I wasn't physically there, you know, to encourage her, because I want her to get more comfortable in front of the camera, to be able to record even if I'm not there. And I know GNG Nation will always be Caitlin and Anna, like our channel. But with everything going on right now, I don't want to completely just stop. I want to continue recording, just encourage her, you know, if we have to do it separate or whatever, like hey, at least we're getting content out. And that's really my goal, is just to keep pushing for the channel. The first thing we talked about was we want this channel to be an outlet for others. You know, growing up, I watched YouTube forever. You know, YouTube was always my outlet. It was always something I could just get away from when I was having a stressful day or a hard time at home, or I went to YouTube and I would watch videos and they would make me laugh and make me forget about the world for a little bit. And that's always what I've wanted to push towards for this channel, because Caitlin and I believe we're pretty funny. I like to think we're pretty funny, and I like to think we have great ideas, and I want to be able to be an outlet for others, you know, and help others, you know. We all have a voice, and I think we should use it, and if we get to use it to make someone happy, even if it's one person, then hey, I'm making a difference in someone's life, you know. So that's what I want to continue to keep on pushing towards and keep on thriving for, and it's for this channel, for the G&G Nation channel. And if we have to separate for a little bit because of COVID, then I'm down, you know, as long as we keep going. I don't ever want to give up on this channel, and I love you guys, and I hope you guys know that, you know. Caitlin recently told me that we reached our 3rd-year anniversary on here, which is pretty crazy. 3 years, like, it goes by so fast. I remember the first time we picked up the camera. Oh my god. I remember we picked up the camera and we set it up, and we got so anxious. We were taking a thumbnail and the camera ended up falling. And it was so funny because we were just so nervous to record, and oh my god, like, I remember we were like, oh my god, we're really doing this. And when we set up the account and we posted our first video, we got so excited, and I wanted to cry because I had always wanted to start a YouTube channel, but I didn't think I was ever good enough to do it on my own. I didn't think I was funny, and I don't know, I feel like I work better with someone, because like I can go off of someone else's vibes and jokes and just go from there. And I met Caitlin, and when we became close, like, I knew she was someone that I wanted to start something amazing with, and that was this. So thank you to all the subscribers who have continued to watch our videos and that are still subscribed. I know people are gonna be like, oh well, they've been gone for a couple of months now, they're not coming back. We're coming back. It's just been tough, and just are being very patient with us, you know. I couldn't be any more grateful. So thank you. We love you guys. We gotta start figuring out, like, what's up, what's our squad name, I guess. I don't know, everybody has like a fandom name, I guess. We need to figure out ours. I don't know what else to inform about myself. I mean, other than, you know, I'm just trying to take it day by day, trying to be sane. If you guys know what it's like to have anxiety and deal with that, it's, I don't want to talk too much about my mental health. I don't think I'm ready for that, but just know that as of right now, I'm okay. It is tough here and there, but you know, I get through it, especially with Caitlin. I mean, without a doubt, Caitlin is someone that I can really count on, and someone that I can rely on to help me get through the day. We text like every single day, and she's someone that I can count on. When was the last time we even posted? I don't remember. I don't know what else to like update you guys on. It's been insane. But me and my family are okay. We're being safe. I've been spending a lot on fast food and Amazon. I feel like we can all agree on that. Yeah. But I think that's all from what I wanted to update on myself. Thank you so much for watching G&G. Thank you for the continuation that you guys have still stayed with us.
If you aren't already, please subscribe to the channel.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up.
Turn on your post notifications, that way you get notified every time we post.
What did she say about comments? Like, if you let us know what you want to see, leave it down in the comments below. Right? Is that what she says? Subscribe, hit the bell icon. I don't know what she says.
Leave some comments below. Let us know what ideas you would like to see from us.
Thank you. Bye guys.
Till the next time. Bye guys.